This is one of the noisiest venues in college football. And finally, we are underway. And it'll go out of the end zone, come out on the 20-yard line. Preston goes through the formation. Mike Hart, who was not healthy a year ago. Hinney changing up in the teeth of all this noise. The three-step drop slant, got it. To the 47-yard line, Mario Manningham, his first reception. They go right at number 14, the walk-on Antonio Smith, who's now on scholarship. Deeper drop, Hinney. Hinney keeps it in the air and keeps it in the arms. Offense, and I want you to focus on number 77, Jake Long. He was playing right tackle last year in Ann Arbor. First play of the game a year ago. He drove into linebacker Bobby Carpenter. Carpenter suffered a broken leg and did not return for the rest of the season for the Buckeyes. Jake Long is a first-round draft choice waiting to happen. He is the left tackle for the Wolverines. Second now and 3. They're going to keep it airborne. They think they can do business against this secondary. Another 1st and 10 at the 35. And now our City Buckeye defense, all 3 levels are good. Quinn Pitcock, outstanding defensive tackle. James Laurinaitis, finalist for the Buckeyes. Malcolm Jenkins, notice they did not throw in the direction of number 2 on that quick slant to Manningham. They know exactly where they're going against this defense. Jenkins goes over to the right side on the corner now. 1st down and 10.
4 plays, 3 passes. Michigan clearly trying to take the crowd out of the game. Mike DeBoer, an aggressive game plan so far.
Olebo is the fullback. He'll lead the way. Slash with zone block. Here's Hart. Hard to bring down with the first man. That picture was the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry. Running backs gaining hard yards into the teeth of a tough defense. Hinney again, slant, got it, reaching for the end zone. Tut! No, wait a minute now. They're going to call it down.
Hit the vertical seam. Nice throw.
They come back with the running back. Michigan strikes first. Somewhere, someplace, Bo Schembechler is smiling. Mario Manningham's return triggers it. Chad Henne, just as it has been all season with the Wolverines, on target. He goes 4 of 4 for 67 yards on the opening drive.
And the aggressive play calling.
So you knew they'd come back to that again in this game.
Garrett Rivas tacks on the extra point. Ted Ginn hoping to get his hands on this kickoff. They deploy 2 wingmen at the 15-yard line, the Buckeyes do. Rivas going to take it, and they're going to try to seal him up on the right side. Ginn looking for a seam, breaks free, tackled at the 31-yard line. Tressel opens with Troy Smith in the shotgun. And they will throw it. They'll put it in the hands of Ginn, trying to come right back. Here's your 2nd and 8. Rolling to the right. A strike to Ginn for the 1st down. 1st down and 10. Ball at the 44. Pulling back, looking downfield. Got great time. Here's Ginn breaking free. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. And again, Smith firing back underneath to Brian Hartline. Our City Buckeye offense. And let's focus on the left tackle, because you know they're going to have to match up. Alex Boone did not start. Tim Schaefer, the senior, started, but Alex Boone, after missing a game, is healthy. Has been a little bit gimpy on a knee. We expect to see him a lot. He's only a sophomore. He's the left tackle. The tackles and the guards will have their hands full on this Ohio State offensive line.
Better defend quarterback draw every time with Troy Smith back there.
On 3rd down, he'll throw for another 1st and 10. Wolverine defense. We've already talked to you about Lamar Woodley. David Harris, perhaps an underrated middle linebacker, a senior. And Leon Hall, the Buckeyes have not backed away from him. So far, the Buckeyes, 5 plays, all passes.
One of the reasons they like to go to their 4 wide receiver look is to try to see if Michigan's defense will try to take away the speed of Teddy Ginn and then work to the inside to Hartline and Anthony Gonzalez.
From the 45-yard line. Smith's in trouble, and there's the 1st sack of the game. So 4 p.m. Eastern time. Sun starting to set here in Columbus. Lights will be on before this one ends. Troy Smith in the face of pressure again, dropping off the screen pass this time. 3rd and 16. Here comes the blitz. Engelman trying to get there. Caught. First down inside the 25. Roy Hall. Let me correct myself. That wasn't Engelman. It was 21 Monday on the blitz. And here comes now Pittman. 2nd and 5. And from the gun, lead to Ted Ginn, incomplete. It was 5 receivers. Smith underneath again. Roy Hall's 2nd catch, and he play fake. Slant. Another completion to the 2-yard line. The power look on 2nd and goal. Pittman straight ahead will not get there.
Empty set.
Throws for a wide open touchdown, and it's Roy Hall. That's his 3rd catch of this drive. The Buckeyes convert 3rd and 4, 3rd and 16, 3rd and 5, and now 3rd and goal.
Football is a game about preparation. How many times do you think Lloyd Carr and Ron English looked at Jim Tressel's offense and practiced against a 5 wide receiver look from the 2-yard line? Confused from that look. If you're a defensive player, that's a pick.
Coming out on the 20, and somewhere Brian Robisky's father is smiling. That was a big-time NFL move. Temperature in the high 40s here. No rain or snow in the forecast. Wolverines with the ball for the 2nd time, and they're going to put it right back up, and the receiver fell. 2nd and 10 with the power look for the Wolverines. Here's Hart, stretch blocking, trying to get the angle, pushed out of bounds. Here's Michigan's first 3rd down play. 3rd down and 6. Had time, threw hard for the 1st down. Bruston is
right where it needs to be.
And a movement by the right guard, Alex Mitchell.
Ball start. 73 offense. 5-yard penalty. Still 1st down.
1st down and 15. Heaney has great time. He's got a man wide open. Incomplete.
Looking around for a safety to help him out.
On 2nd down and 15. Protection holds. And they are moving Carson Butler. They slot Manningham to the left for Heaney on this 3rd and 5. Remember, he hit Bruston on the last 3rd down. He's got time. Now it comes free. He has to throw that one away. Close it up too easily. There's a penalty, however, thrown by that linesman. They're going to put it in Ginn's hands. And he is down at the 20-yard line. Referee.
Defense number 6. That 5-yard penalty would not result in the 1st down. The penalties decline. Ball turns over.
And at that fullback spot, Jake Ballard, the freshman tight end, moves over to the right side. And Antonio Pittman, 2nd and 8. Gonzalez in motion, and the Wolverines are chasing him. They throw the slant again, and he is down. Just
And if you have to work on the adjustments.
Here's your 1st down play. Flanker screen, and here comes again. 1st down again, stepping up. 1st down and 10. And one thing, Bonnie, both teams are playing, so they're both going to have to deal with it. And here's Pittman for a couple of yards. And there's a shotgun. He is off to Smith's right. Looking downfield, incomplete. 3rd and 9. Wolverines show blitz. Here they come. Throws it up for grabs. They'll have to punt. Preston is back deep. A.J. Trapasso, good punter. They send him over to his left, and he makes the fair catch. 1st down and 10. Heaney back there in the noisy part, completely closed in. Not particularly nimble, and he'll go down at the 11-yard line. The Wolverines were tied at 7 as we start the second quarter. Snap throw on the flanker screen. And putting the ball back in Manningham.
Do it with a smile. You can do it with a smirk.
Comes Mike Hart, no daylight. First man didn't get him down, but second, third, and fourth were all over him. It's fourth down. Got the twin receivers back, so different looks on the punt return team. Mesko's left footer is fielded by Gonzalez. It's down and 10 now for Troy Smith. Keeping it for the first time, faking the end around and taking a heavy blow. Second and 4. And a spinning move, breaking free, headed for the end zone. Chris Wells, 52 yards. The young man known as Beanie, the freshman and the most heavily recruited running back in the country, Chris Wells ignites a fire. Aaron Petrie tacks on the extra point. So Chris Wells, his 7th rushing touchdown of the season, showing you where he's from.
Well, Sean Crable from the outside, boom, right there. Would love to have a chance back at this play because he could have had Beanie Wells tackled for a loss, but he's able to get through that initial contact. For the first time, the stadium here has come alive.
On the ground, keeping it away from Bruston, picked up by the short man on the 17-yard line. And Matt, the Irish will be pulling for USC tonight because they meet them in the Los Angeles Coliseum a week from tonight, and they want to get a shot at a once beaten USC team. Here is Hart, and now fired up by. Here comes a linebacker blitz. Can't find anybody, in trouble, going to go down, and he threw that one away. There's the penalty.
Intentional grounding, number 7 on the offense. Spot foul, loss of down, third down.
18-yard loss on the sack. Makes it 3rd and 27. Buckeyes will be looking for number 86. Time uses the middle to get a few of them back to what the Buckeyes do. There is a penalty flag. Fair catch is called at the 30-yard line.
The center from Michigan.
On the defense, number 38. A direct blow to the center following the snap. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
4 rushmen for the Buckeyes, expecting Hart, and the linebackers were right there to meet it. Antonio Smith locked up. They shade a double team, and Bruston comes in that direction. Looks to set the screen, coming back the other way. Hart eludes the first tackler, but a bump on Manningham at the top. You can see the corner. On 3rd down, Henney looks in that direction. Can't find daylight. Has to come back to Bruston underneath. Gannon Gonzalez, the return man. This is 4th and very short. They will punt. They'll be content to play field position. Fair catch is signaled by Ginn at about the 8-yard line. Smith, 11 of 15 for 83 yards in this game. He stayed back in the shotgun. Here's Pittman back on the field. Backfield now. Wolverines show blitz. They're coming, and Smith eludes it. And on a comeback route, receiver was left standing. Robisky into the middle of the field. What a play by first Smith.
Great instincts there.
And Leon Hall missed a tackle. And Pittman now daylight, 10 yards.
The coach for the Cleveland Browns.
Second down, powering ahead. Great fake, wide open, Ginn. Touchdown, Ohio State. And it was off a beautiful fake by Troy Smith, a 39-yard explosion. Petrie adds the extra point. And Chris Wells has been a major player. He was the running back Troy Smith faked to on the dive play, and he carried out the fake beautifully with Ted Ginn breaking down the middle. Now
it's a huge drive for Chad Henne, I think, in this offense to get their confidence back.
Much more pressure on Manningham. Here's a hole now for Hart. Hart breaks into the middle, and he's midfield and down. Corners back off here on 1st and 10 from midfield. Somewhat surprisingly, they come right back. For the 3rd straight time, it's going to be Hart. Here comes a linebacker blitz. Henne against it, throws high and incomplete. And there's a penalty flag against Ohio State.
15-yard penalty, previous spot. Automatic, 1st down.
Ball goes in the air. You cannot hold up a receiver. 1st down and 10. Ball inside the 30-yard line. Chad Henne's under pressure, sacked him down at the 40-yard line. 2nd and 20. Got his man down the sideline. Touchdown. They put it in the hands of number 16, Adrian Arrington. 37 yards for the Michigan touchdown, and the Wolverines right back in it.
What a play
by the Michigan front.
Revis tacks on the extra point. Back to 7. There we go. 14. And this will come out in on the 20-yard line. Take over on their own 20-yard line. There's a fake to him. And a strike. And Gonzalez's first catch of the game. On 1st down from the gun into Ginn's hands. Here's 2nd and 3 now for Troy. He stands in that pocket and hits Robisky again. 16 of 20 for 196 yards. And takes a lick. I mean, 2nd and 10. Here's Gonzalez again, open underneath for another 1st down, Ohio State. 1st down and 10 from the 31. And using the tight end underneath for a few yards. At 2nd and 7, he's going to wing it again. Gonzalez at the 11. That's his 3rd catch on this drive.
You know, the ball comes out so quick.
Tough to get there.
On 1st down, another completion. This one to the 7, to what Trussell wanted to emphasize in that timeout. Slant, Gonzalez, touchdown, Ohio State. That's what he wanted to emphasize. Stick it in the end zone. Number 11, 4 catches in this drive. We were wondering where he was, but remember we said a lot of time left for number 11.
For that matter, walked out over Anthony Gonzalez.
Extra point is added. 241 yards. 2.5 games without a single interception. And again, they keep it out of Preston's hands. Fumble, loose ball. And there's still 13 ticks of the clock left here. And the scrum for the football. Buckeyes are hoping.
Does a lot of things for this football team that sometimes go unnoticed. Big recovery right there.
That was because they're mixing up the play calling enough, and he's getting rid of the ball before the pressure can get there. So we'll see if they can maybe crank that pressure up here in the 2nd half.
Here comes Ginn. Out just shy. Fumble, ball's down. Ball was marked down. Incomplete, in and out of Ginn's hand. This has been lethal. Ginn, and a quick tackle short of the 1st down. This is only the 2nd punt of the game for Trapasso. That's the first 3 and out for the Buckeyes, and off the side and out of bounds. Michigan empties the backfield. And a quick throw on the flanker screen, and that's Manningham's full. Officially, that was a lateral, so it is a run by Manningham, and here comes Hart First man cannot stop the little rascal. Third and short in the teeth of 100,000. First down, and Hart breaks free. One man to beat, and he pushes him out of bounds.
Turned his body out and opened that hole.
First down. Come right back with the running play to the 2-yard line. On the first and goal, Hart, touchdown, Michigan. Call your friends, folks. Call them right now. This one's getting real interesting.
Isn't it amazing? They start the game with a great drive. They come out in the second half and have a great drive. They just have to sustain it and maintain it right now.
When Lloyd Carr stood in there at halftime and he said, this is what has to happen when we start the second half, this is exactly what needed to happen. Sure, Lisa's seeing that right now.
And remember what Bonnie heard from Jim Trussell.
Talked so much tonight about passing and 5 receivers. Michigan starts the second half, 5 plays, running the football right down the field against the Ohio State defense to set the tone for them in the second half.
Interesting kicking strategy. The Wolverines content to let Ginn take his chances. Coming out. Meanwhile, they're keeping it away from Preston, and he's down short of the 20.
How about next week? Brady Quinn and John David Booth.
Yep.
First down and 10, and here is the handoff.
0 interceptions.
The Buckeyes spread the field again. 4 wide and 2 tight ends. High and incomplete. 3rd and 9, and again the blitz is coming. They try to pinch 10 in, hit him on the release, intercepted on the deflection. Allen Branch came back. Big Allen, ball deflected. First turnover of the afternoon from the 25-yard line. More than 100,000 roaring in Chad Henne's ears. Coming back with Mike Hardy, slips on the cutback and still battles his way to the 20. 2nd and 5. Buckeyes are blitzing. And Hart battling and giving ground of a couple of yards. Needs 7. Has to throw it away. Garrett Revis. 39-yard attempt. And Garrett Revis pulls the Wolverines 3 points closer, as you could see at the top part of that graphic. And now here we go now. Michigan with a touchdown and a field goal after the turnover. They've closed back in, and here comes Ginn. Searching to get outside. He's out of bounds about the 20-yard line. We check in down below with Bonnie, and there's a flag. Costly. Right back to throw again after the interception. Here's Ginn. With White leading the way. Breaking free again. Touchdown, Ohio State. This time, it's Antonio Pittman. The first half belonged to Chris Wells, but they explode the middle again. 56 yards for the junior. And the Akron twins, Pittman and Chris Wells, have done the job.
And room to work with.
Petrie tacks on the extra point. 35-24.
Like Ohio State's had tonight.
Deep. Preston will take a knee, and it'll come out on the 20-yard line.
And where has Mario Manningham gone since the first drive?
Deflected, incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Wolverines. Hart slanting to the left and picking up a little better than half of it. And this is 3rd down and 4. And he battling the noise level here. Has time. fires it off into the middle for the 1st and 10.
In man-to-man coverage.
Hart. Straight back. Coming deep. Got Arrington again. 1st and 10 at. Here's Hart. Nothing doing. Henny. High that time on the crowd's barking. Henny can't get it off. Preston and Arrington to the right. Throwing in underneath. That's Preston, slips on the cut. Ohio State football. The inside handoff here. 2nd and 6 for Troy Smith. Penalty flag is thrown by the umpire.
Holding, number 50 on the offense. That penalty's declined. 3rd down.
3rd down and 11. Here comes Troy. High. Incomplete. Preston's back. He's going to let this one go, and it'll go out of bounds. They
And score.
No, I missed out on that.
Henny high and incomplete. Down 11. Hart. You see that first man can't get him. Here's your 3rd down and 1. Hart's the favorite. Let's see what the Wolverines come up with here. They're going to try to throw for it. Going long downfield. Manningham. Jenkins jumps for it, and he's got it. Intercepts it. On 3rd and short, Michigan gambles, and Malcolm Jenkins makes them pay.
Looked like the ball actually hit the surface. Gonna have to review that.
I think you guys are exactly right.
Under review. Anya's got
Following
here.
the review, indisputable video evidence. The pass is incomplete. 4th down, Michigan.
In field position. Ryan hangs it high. So they pick up 3 yards.
Into the game. If he loses the game, it opens it up for Brady Quinn.
Here's Pittman.
I'm going to throw Steve. Yeah, if he wins, then he wins the trophy. Steve Slayton at West Virginia.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, loose on the ground. Michigan. Branch is in on it. Alan Branch, who had an interception earlier, and suddenly this game takes another twist.
That's the first bad snap he's had.
And here comes Hart trying to stretch it to the left, and he is tracked down from behind. So the final seconds have ticked away in the 3rd quarter. The money quarter, folks, is coming up. Ohio State in a high-scoring duel leads Michigan by 11. 2nd down from the 9-yard line against Laurinaitis, and this stiff Buckeye defense coming up. Into the teeth of the crowd. The closed in. End around. Preston trying to get free. Needs a block. End zone. Reaches. Touchdown, Michigan. The 9-yard end around. Steve Preston. More look at this now. Where's the ball when the knee touches down? Knee down. This one is very, very close. It must be indisputable now. And my guess is that it depends on your point of view.
Review, indisputable video evidence. The runner did not score. It will be 3rd and goal, half-yard line.
3rd down. They offset Olebo to the right. Hart, stop, can't be stopped. Touchdown this time for Michigan, his 3rd of the afternoon. An amazing performance by 5'9" Mike Hart out of Syracuse.
196 pounds. You want to have an idea how powerful this guy is? He's going to run right into a safety and Brandon Mitchell and a linebacker, John Kerr. Two of the more physical tacklers.
It wasn't a fake. They changed their mind, and Garrett Rivas puts it on a 4. Puzzling, folks. Real puzzling. Timeout. Troy Smith chomping at the bit. He's had a couple of turnovers here in this game. Again runs up to the 10. They try to put him on that side of the field, and he is down at the 26.
He's got to be able to find a way to win this game in the fourth quarter.
4 down linemen for the Wolverines. Offensive line holds, and he snaps it off underneath. 2nd down and 3. Pittman banging his way for a 1st down. The power I formation. Sticking on the ground with Pittman. 2nd and 6.
They're blitzing it, playing man.
A strike again, spins around to the outside and out of bounds. 1st and 10, the ball at the 37-yard line. In underneath to the tight end. There's Troy, and that short of the 1st down. Never dangerous from that spot. Fumble. Ball's on the ground again on a bad snap. Daddish, who snapped one high a short time ago, has another bad snap. And Michigan takes over. 1st and 10 for Henney and the Wolverines. Down 4. Under pressure. Dropped by Manningham. 2nd down and 10 for the Wolverines. Henney gonna run Mike Hart on a cutback. He gives ground, and this will be 3rd down. Slot formation to the right. Needs 3. Fires for it. Incomplete. They set the return. Ginn's got it on the 16 and thrown down at the 15-yard line on Ted Ginn. And we have a story about Hood that we'll tell you about here momentarily as Buckeyes come with a conservative draw play.
Watch this shotgun snap right here. Great snap by Daddish.
And 2nd and 8, there's that fake. And Smith's going to take off himself. Steps out of bounds at 1st and 10 for the Bucks. And now timeout Michigan.
Timeout.
1st down and 10. And a great fake again by Smith as he hands it off. It's like a draw play. Here's Pittman. Daylight sideline. Finally pushed out of bounds at the 45-yard line. 26 yards for Pittman. He, too, is over 100 yards rushing here today. Power look. The freshman. Pittman with 125 yards. Wells with a 52-yard touchdown. Looking
He's
again
out.
middle and showing blitz. Stands on the slant. And buried, and this will bring up 2nd and long. 2nd down and 10. Pressure hit on the release, incomplete. Was tied up in the 1st half. 3rd down and 10. There's a whistle before. Smith's debating it.
Delay a game. Offense.
He thought he got it off in time.
5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
He has made so many big plays the last couple of years for the Bucks. Looking in that direction. Smith has to take off. Dance is free now. He'll throw incomplete. Smith was going out of bounds. Personal foul. A huge call with 6:49 to go.
The thing that Sean Crable did is he came high towards Troy Smith's headgear. Anytime you lead with your helmet, That is not to mention it was out of bounds, but if you lead with your helmet, you're going to get called for that every time.
No question, an excellent call right there.
Helmet to helmet. Got the slant. Got a first down, Robisky. And Smith. He's going to fire for it. End zone. Got it. Touchdown. Goes back to Robisky. Brian Robisky as Jim Tressel fires away.
Is 83 yards and more importantly 5 minutes off the clock.
Petrie tacks on the extra point. The Buckeyes are 5.5 minutes away from playing for a national championship. Preston yanks it down. He's going to come out. He's short of the 20-yard line. These specials waiting for you in the bus afterwards. And 2:30 go to Ohio State. They're the home team. Tripped up is Manningham. That 2nd and 5. Got the first down. Remember
Here, having done this many times.
Comes back underneath to Hart. How much took it in? Jimmy Haycock keeps fresh defensive linemen on the field. There is Manningham, and that's a first down at midfield, and that is a big play. And with Bob Davie and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brent Musburger. We're wrapping up another classic between Michigan and Ohio State. Slipping at the 44-yard line. That's and he can throw this one. Beautiful throw. And hanging on is Arrington.
Holding. 72 offense. 10 yards. Previous spot. Still second down.
Second down and 14. Henney. Deflected, incomplete. Lost a great trio of linebackers led by A.J. Hawk. Now 3rd and 14 against Haycock's defense. Henney will not get it off. He is sacked. Jay Richardson, number 99. Here you come now, 4th and 16 at 2:55. Time goes deep down to far side. Incomplete. Manningham interference. Michigan retains possession. Jamaria O'Neal.
Pass interference. Defense number 3. 15-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
Great thing for the defensive team.
You got that right.
He's talking like a
Only
defensive
looking
coach.
from only one perspective.
Of course.
First down and 10, and here's Henney. Firing high and snapped down by Manningham. He's out of bounds on the far side. 2nd and 4. Firing, diving, rolling catch. 1st and 10. Henney high and incomplete, and it away from the pressure, still has to throw and does. Complete. Touchdown, Michigan. Bounce right back, and it hit Tyler Ecker. So 2 fellas who have not caught a ball all day, Massey and Ecker, catch them here, and now Michigan closes back into within 5.
Outstanding job. Bob, you and I have talked about Chad Henne, the composure. We just talked about how he's been in this kind of situation. He's comfortable in this kind of situation.
2:16 up on the clock. First things first, 2-point conversion time. Throws for it, and he's got it. It's a 3-point game on Breston's 2-point conversion. 42-39. The classic continues in Columbus, Ohio. Number 1 and number 2. They show that they're going to kick it to the kicker's left. Here it is, onside kick, battle for the scrum, and Ted Ginn right there wraps it up. Back in the gun, and the other complete misfire.
Here's what
turnovers. Now they come back with the powerful back. Antonio Pittman, 9 yards on first down.
USC wins tonight against Cal, and they win out. They should be in that championship game.
Snaps it on 2. Game over. Ohio State will play for a national championship. The Buckeyes beat their arch rival again.